There we go. So those are all of the bonus scenarios that are playable some of these ones are just some of the other bonus scenarios here are things you can play or you can get only if you buy like certain stuff, but I don't think you can buy anymore. Man, I just recovered from being awake for more than 48 hours. And then you get to hear the news that Monday is tomorrow. Also, hey Neko, yeah, welcome in. Also, I've just saved, and before we move on to like the chapters and to scenario 49 preparations, I need to close my Facebook because like I left it open. Because I'm a dumbass. That's just regular dumbass activity. Anyway, hello everybody. How are you guys? How's the weekend been for everybody? Okay, so we are back and it's time for us to finally, I guess, make the final preparations for the last maps. First, we've got Factory. Let's see the intermissions. Due to the ongoing emergency situation, today's factory consists only of this automated message. Further, I will unfortunately have to postpone the interview with the ace pilot to a more convenient time at some point in the future. Thank you for understanding. Alright, because, 9's not here. 9 is gone. The sub-orders, okay, we'll just go with our sub-orders today. Who can we put in here? Joe, so he can get his ace pilot status. Go, so he can also reach 60 soon. Mari to reach 60 as well. I don't know. I don't think Melda can reach 60. So how do you feel now that you're now that you're 24 hours removed from that? You good? I hope so. But anyway, how are you guys? How was your weekend been? Honestly, I was actually supposed to show up at MOA because it's Cosmania Day 2. I was gonna team Labas. I was supposed to try to meet with a friend there and probably go to the arcades. I overslept by like 6 hours and, well, I'm gonna try again. And hopefully this time I make it. Probably just, again, I'll be outside. If there are people I can meet there, great. And if not, I'll just I'll just go to the arcades. There's a specific thing I want to get there. There's a very specific thing I want to get there. So I think I've already mentioned that I played this arcade game called Wangan Midnight Maximum Tune, and it has this mobile app called the Wangan Terminal, and there's like, you get these things called scratch cards, and basically it's like some sort of gacha, but you either earn cosmetic parts, car parts, so you can unlock a new car, or you can just get to the car right away. And the car that they're giving out for the month is a Lamborghini Miura. As in a red Lamborghini Miura P400S. That's already fully tuned, so I don't really have to like put it into story mode. And I'm a sucker for Lamborghinis. Particularly because they just started putting that in Wangan Midnight, like what, Maximum Tune 5, I guess? There we go. So Joe and Mari have now become aces. Unfortunately, we won't get an ace interview for them. We're not going to be able to get an ace pilot interview for any of them, but they are now considered aces. Okay, we've got 8,000 tack points around. I don't know if I want to spend them yet, but for information, pretty much all of my mechs here are like either rank 5 or rank 7. Strike Freedom isn't rank 7 yet. I think we might actually have to use him as rank 7. Or just give like rank 10 to certain people. Yeah, we'll give Freedom his rank 7. And as far as skill program, let's see. Are there anything that you can do here? Honestly, focus over limit. For Anj. Focus over limit. Full counter would actually be great for her. And in fact, Instinct. Final accuracy, evasion, and critical. And save E. Okay. Alright, so focus over limit, hit and run, attacker. This guy has fighter spirit, attacker, dash. Honestly, take guard. And save E. Well, actually, he doesn't even need save E. Focus over limit, concentration, take instinct. Okay, Setsuna has hit and run. I kinda want to give him save E as well. SP recovery, hit and run. Honestly, potential would be great for Ruri, but at the same time, it takes way too long. Or rather, I took way too long for that to happen, so it's fine. We'll go full counter for her. Why not? Save E, attacker, dash, focus plus def, ignore size, and potential and guard. Okay, so he already has guard. That's fine. Okay, Amuro should really have hit and run. I don't know why he doesn't. There, you now have hit and run. Save B, he already has that. Second attack, ignore size, instinct. To make him even more unhittable. I could even give him full counter, actually. Let's see, Tetsuya has instinct, guard, attacker, potential. I think he should get save E for EN. And probably, you know what, extra focus on defense as well. Yeah, we're just kitting out everybody here. For now, we're just upgrading the pilots right now. Just so I don't have anything to worry about later. I kind of want to give Sosuke E as well. Wow, well, that was fast. Instinct? Do we? Yeah, why not? Everybody who's got like real robots gotta have instinct. And we're gonna give him save EN as well. Seed, ignore size, and hit and run. Honestly? Yeah, he can get save EN. Instinct, well, he's already nigh on unhittable even without with that, so I don't think he needs it. He can do full counter though. He can even do dash. I think full counter might be good. Yeah, why not? Let's give him full counter. Shinji has focus plus attack potential, protection, and proud ace. Okay, take guard. You also need save EN. And maybe I can give you attacker later. This guy has proud ace, save B. Instinct. You need instinct. Other than that, I don't really see anything else. Protection? Nah. You're fine. Maito has potential President Hero, potential ignore size, attacker. I think you could use guard. And save E. Support, defense, strong luck, spirit, endurance. Honestly, Grungus would be great as like a repair and resupply too. I could actually give her repair and resupply. Why not? She'll make for like a tanky support and repair and you know what? Fine. I don't actually mind giving that to her. We'll give her repair and resupply. Tobia, okay, definitely needs instinct and save E, so we'll give him that too. You know what? You take one. You take dash. You definitely need dash. Banjo definitely needs guard. Okay. Support attack, hit and run, instinct, protection. Honestly, he doesn't really need anything. He's fine. This one has potential, fighter spirit, support, defend, hit and run. I think he's also okay. Some people will here we're gonna need focus over limit though. IFS, potential, dash, and ignore size. He already has like ignore size. Honestly, I'll give him instinct and save E. Okay, so these guys. I'm tempted to give the other full counter to her, but I think I'll give it to Chitose instead. Okay. You're taking one of the focus over limits. So everybody who has attacker should also have focus over limit. Ryoma already has it. Banager has it. Setsuna also has it. Okay, that's going to be our skill program for now. If we need to add a few more, I can always go for attacker, so increases damage dealt by 20%. I think attacker might be my favorite of this. Other than that, really, I think we should be fine. Power parts wise, we are also fine. We just need to deploy 20 mechs and 2 bases. Oh, by the way, let's see if there's anything we can change here. Gain meter and hollow. Gardim drive, corn scouter. Spiral effector is honestly better. Full armor coating and CQB supporter. Do we have any super alloy Z? Nope. We have a turbo penetrator which increases movement by 3, but that's not really all that good. Vitality down. Honestly, I kind of want to get a Haro for him, just because I need him to be fast. We could also go for a Turbo Penetrator to increase movement 3, ignores terrain EN consumption and terrain effects while moving. That's also pretty good. What else can we put on him though? Mazin Heart, Soul of Geki Ganger, Shoujo Comics Ululun, SP Collector. Damn, there's just so many. Okay. I think you should get... I think Lottie should get... Stevenovsky Drive. I think you should get Fairy Breath. Since you're gonna be like a support... You're supposed to be like the support attacker. Honestly, I don't really see anything else here. So 6 movement, 6, 6, 5. 8. Yeah, okay. I think everything's fine. Alright. So, sorry for the very lengthy preparation stream, but it's time we move forward and start scenario 49. And we are at the Gardim flagship bridge because last time they captured Chitose. See? ... Chitose Kisaragi, allow me to be the first to personally welcome you to Gardim. I am Ahlforz Rom Halharis, commander of Gardim's 8th fleet.
You guys have been stalking the Yamato ever since you came out of that dimensional rift. What's your deal? What brings you all the way out here?
You all should be flattered. That's how valuable we view you all to be, especially that AI robot of yours.
That AI robot is called 9, if you don't mind.
Regardless, I'd like to make one thing clear. We didn't just come all this way for fun. For us, this is well and truly a homecoming of sorts.
A homecoming? That's an interesting choice of words.
Our history is a lengthy one. Long ago, the super civilization Gardim was, in fact, a great interstellar nation that was founded in this very galaxy. It was an orderly society, run purely by rationality and efficacy. There was no waste on how we did things. Our ways were going to spread throughout the galaxy.
You've got to either be really confident or completely full of yourselves to call yourself a super civilization. When you talk like that, it sure just sounds like you guys bullied other planets into following you and your beliefs.
Your presumption that we merely invaded other planets speaks to how primitive your language and philosophy remain even after Terrans have reached out into space. No, we merely brought enlightenment. Those who embraced it were rewarded with prosperity and a peaceful future. So essentially, it's just the nice way of him saying, we definitely bullied these guys into following us.
All for the small price of your own freedom and privacy living being. You're right, that's a totally fair trade.
I love how Chitose's tongue has gotten sharper over the course of the game. I can tell that rather than approach matters rationally, you prefer to rely on your own so-called intuition. Yours is a mind that's clearly not developed much at all. You might as well be an infant who's just learned to talk.
I'm glad you're not my psychologist, seriously. Alright, riddle me this, smart guy. Why did Gardim ever leave this galaxy? I mean, other than the fact that you guys had no friends.
You can blame Iskandar for that. We've been embroiled in a long, bitter war with them, thanks in no small part to their wave motion energy.
Iskandar? They never looked like the type to fight to me.
You Terrans seem to view the Iskandarians as emissaries of peace, but sadly the reality is somewhat more complicated. Allow me to educate you on the truth of the Iskandarians. Wow! Exploding planets!
Is this true?
I presume you'd have some idea what this film means?
That light, it looks like the wave motion cannon.
Precisely, the destructive, fearsome power of wave motion energy. Iskandar has used wave motion energy to attack many planets in the past.
You thought I'd actually believe that? It's clearly nothing but a fake story made to deceive us.
If that's what you believe, I understand. After all, I imagine you'd have to tell yourself that in order to wipe away any doubts about the truth. Indeed, the Iskandarians nearly drove us to extinction. In the end, Gardim's 8th Fleet ultimately became the civilization's one last hope for survival.
You can't be serious. I can't imagine them doing that.
Whether you choose to believe me or not is up to you. You can only understand so much with such a primitive mind.
Yeah, sure. Let me go on another tangent for a second. What is Nine? What was she really built to do?
The story of that AI is long and winding, one intertwined with the unfortunate downfall of Gardim. I can discuss it, but it'll make a long conversation even longer.
Then just go over the basics. I don't need everything.
If there's one thing you all intellectually deficient species have in common, it's a desire to rush everything. This guy already gets on my nerves. He's exactly the kind of person I absolutely hate, even online. The guy who just never shuts up about how smart he is. Oh my god, and those people always end up not being as smart as they think they are. It's very satisfying to cut these people down to size, really. Nevertheless, it is my job at the end of the day to enlighten, so I'll try to accommodate your sad needs.
You do know how to be considerate sometimes. Thanks.
There's no need to thank me. He also, oh wow, guy's also blessed with probably the worst sarcasm detector ever. Like, that's not even like, that's basic sarcasm. He can't even detect that. And never. Okay, fine. I'll keep it to myself. There's no need to thank me. Leadership, education, and enlightenment are duties for everyone within Gardim.
You just never give your ego stroking a rest, do you?
Though I spoke of us nearly going extinct earlier, that's not to say we merely sat idly by and let it happen to us. One of the many measures we took to combat our circumstances is something called Nevan Lina.
Nevan Lina? What's that? I've never heard of it.
Nevan Lina is a system designed to rebuild our civilization. If it ever disappeared, the system would cultivate the environment on another planet and rebuild Gardim anew. The completion of that system is of the utmost priority to us and was essentially the reason why we sought out the AI that worked and fought alongside you.
What?
I don't know how it came to be in your hands, but 9, as you call it, is a slave terminal of sorts for the Nevan Lina system itself.
So what you're saying is she's part of the ERS-100, Earth Regeneration System, which is actually made to help Gardim rejuvenate its own civilization. Suddenly everything's starting to finally add up. Now it makes a lot more sense why Soji and Nine couldn't bring themselves to trust Iskandar. They must have known about your past dealings with it. That would explain why Soji joined Gardim in the first place. I guess he wanted to use that Nevan Lina system to save the Earth and bring it back to life.
Perhaps I underestimated you and your intuition earlier. It gives me hope that the terminal will be useful to us.
Useful? What are you guys planning to do to her?
That AI is in possession of highly valuable data that Gardim couldn't acquire alone in its current state. Once that data is all pieced together, we should at long last be able to complete Nevan Lina and begin reconstructing Gardim in earnest.
What kind of data could she have that'd be so valuable?
It's data on Terrans.
What? What can you do with data on us?
As it stands, the 8th Fleet has all of one human being among its ranks, making any data to be derived from this individual highly subjective and relative. The soldiers and commanders we've made using the existing data on humans we have are mere prototypes, ones that critically failed in terms of expressiveness.
So Nine's data is valuable since she spent so much time with humans because of her fleet Tenku.
Indeed. Likewise, despite his limitations, Soji Murakumo has been useful as someone close to the AI. In fact, it was my sincere hope that conflict would brew between you two, so as to assist in these efforts.
That's all it was to you, huh? Just a sick, dumb old game.
It was more than that, but you two played your parts well.
Glad I could help. Now are you gonna keep your promise to Soji and save Earth or what?
Naturally, I'm a man of my word. However, that revival will have to come after Gardim's own reconstruction.
And how long is that supposed to take? We don't have time.
Use whatever semblance of a brain you have for once. How long do you expect it to take when we're rebuilding something that once occupied vast swaths of a galaxy? Our current plan's estimations are in 5-year increments. Knowing that, I expect it to take around 20 years before Gardim will have retaken its place as a galactic power. In the meantime, we intend to use your planet, Terran, as the cornerstone of our new nation or civilization.
What? You can't seriously think you can do that?
Call it an invasion if you must. It's well established that your conception of our ways is extremely limited. Dude, this guy is exactly the type of person I really don't like. So many words. He really just wants to say, we'll take over your planet so we can rebuild Gardim. So many words. Haya. Just imagine, if you will, a savage, unrefined species such as yours being brought into Gardim's enlightened fold. What an honor to be asked to join us, truly.
You tricked him. Sanji would never agree to that.
I'm frankly quite surprised to hear you make such a claim. I assure you, I haven't once ever lied to him about this. At most, he's taken my honest words and chosen to interpret them in a way that's most convenient for him. Really, this is all quite a good opportunity for all involved. Now the terminal can learn about Talon emotions from him that it didn't manage to pick up from you. I'm especially interested in it learning despair.
I don't think I've ever hated anyone as much as I hate you now.
Is that supposed to insult me somehow? Try again. There's no need for someone like me to get worked up over a lowly dog that's been overcome with a barking fit. You needn't be so overly concerned. We have no intention of disposing you for the time being. Oh, it's the weird agents again.
Then what do you have in mind for me?
Eventually, we'll ask you to help us collect more data from the terminal, seeing as she knows you the most. But right now, we have more pressing matters to attend to.
Such as?
Wiping out those Gamelans first and foremost. They've ruled the roost in our absence for long enough, I'd say. And so that is scenario 49, closing the books. I can't wait to smack. I really can't wait to fight Ahlforz. Just try me, Terrans. I dare you. This is as far as you'll ever come. Wait, what? We're gonna be in the what? In the middle of a giant battleship fight? Okay. Alright then. Bro just throws us in there. Okay, we can take one extra unit. We can take one extra unit here. So we could take Asuka. We could take Joe. Honestly, we could take Joe. We need a super robot guy anyway. We could take Penelope. We could take Z Gundam. But I think, you know what? I think I want to put Goryu in here just because. Okay, we're gonna need to give Goryu some armor, or just something to give him. Okay, where is the nuns? Yeah, you know what? That's fine. Okay, so who do we got? Rather, where do we go? It is. Okay, Double Z is gonna be in front. So Double Z is gonna be in front. I would like to put Goryu in front as well. Okay, I think everybody else is in place. Okay, everybody's in place. Let's go. Chapter 40, Scenario 49. I like that we're just in the middle of it. How could this be? I never thought I'd live to see the day that hostile aliens would ever even try to step foot in our capital city of Balaras. Hey Setsuna, are the ELS finally going to leave us alone? Yeah, they shouldn't come after us anymore. They're still not sure what to make of us humans, but at least we've made the first step. And what about the Gamelans? If they attack the ELS again, we could all be in big trouble. Definitely. If the ELS are attacked, I imagine they'll fight back for real this time out of self-defense. We can't let that happen. Then we'll really be stuck fighting here forever. That's why we have to work hard to end this fighting with the Gamelans finally. It can't go on like this.
Commander, enemy flagship sighted.
Alright, it's time we ended this war between Gamelans and Earth for good. And in order to do that, we'll have to do nothing less than bring down Dessler himself. Understood?
Yes, sir. Hang in there, Chitose. You'll be out soon. As soon as this battle is over, we're coming over to get you right away. That's a promise.
The target is the enemy flagship. Any unnecessary damage to the city itself is strictly forbidden.
All units, you're to aim strictly for the enemy flagship. Avoid damaging the city wherever possible.
Yes, just like that, Yamato. Come right on over to me. Once your ship and the people of Balaras are out of the way, Gamelus can finally usher in the dawn of a new era.
There we go. So I have to do this in 3 turns. I mean, well, to be fair, we are already in the middle of all the enemies, so this is much better. This seems like something we can do in 3 turns. Oh wait. Wow, look at that. Fin funnel already. Okay. Should we? We should. Let's start it off with Amuro. Wait, only 5,000 damage? Damn! That's fine though. Free damage. That's still free damage, all things considered. Alright, Anjet 54. Oh wow, I can already do missile pods? And funnel missiles. Okay, funnel missiles it is then. Oh, okay, this guy needs hit and... Okay, Hathaway needs hit and run. And Joe definitely needs all the EN he can get.
つもりだ。味わってもらおう。行くぞ。必殺のコンビネーションだ。最後だ。受け取れ。
Wow. Okay. 8156. And he levels up to 47 too. Okay. Yamato does Yamato things. The Yamato does Yamato things. Okay, good job, Velt. Okay, might as well use the full volley of fire on like the nearest target we can. Or rather, we should use the armament volley on like the air units. Ow! How'd you get hit by that? Damn, that's not supposed to happen. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, boy's an innovator now. I think he can punch this. Wow. Okay, he didn't lose. Well, I mean, he didn't get shot down, but he is at 40 HP. Also, we're gonna put Mazinger up in front. Rocketto punch! Pow. Okay, we've got a repair and resupplier here, so... Oh, she can do G combination? Why not? And she doesn't even deal that much damage, they don't even deal that much damage to her for it to matter. Ooh, Maito dodges an 80%. Okay, I'll take it. Can you blow this up, Judao? You can! And now he's level 50 with new type level 9, and he's got his biosensor. I probably should have given that to Akito. It's fine. Okay, NTD system is ready. Ooh. Okay. Alright, we'll take it. We'll take the 2100 damage. That's fine. Honestly, just take the signal beam for that. 600 damage. Not too significant. Booster Knuckle. Go for it. 1,300. Ooh, nice! Okay, Joe is doing really well. He's now 48 already. He's 48 already. Beam Gatling or Missile? We'll take the Missile. Lottie can do a final beam, but honestly, I think we'll go for the Omega Laser. Oh, you know what? Fine. Final beam. She doesn't take that much damage yet. Okay, G combination again. If they're close enough to use the bullet, okay, Zambot Buster. That's fine. Nice counter attack. Very nice. Another counter attack. Yeah, keep defending that. We'll just have Kappe keep defending. I think he'll be fine. Yep, defend it. Ooh, okay, they can defend it. 970 damage only. Yeah, they can defend this. They can absolutely defend. I am rather concerned though about Dessler's own flagship. I think we'll be able to defend this. We'll have to see though. Fine, let's defend. I think we'll just make it with like what? 1,000, 2,000 damage?
異性の勇者に対し最大限の敬意を払う
84,000 HP, huh? Yeah, defend it. Yep, 1,000 damage. Okay, there we go. That's fine. That's fine. We can always just recover his HP later. What's important is getting everyone ready. Oh wait, what? Okay, it's a raid from Kira, and again, my alerts aren't working like they should. Oh my god. Hang on a second. Hello everybody, welcome in. It is your boy Bacon Elemental, Crispy Bacon VTuber, a very, very, very tired adult who likes to play games to de-stress. And today, well, I was supposed to go out and do the things. I was supposed to go out and do things, but I overslept by like 6 hours, and now I'm here to do one specific Super Robot Warding. So here we are. And I think we're going to go and complete... we're going to go play Super Robot Wars V to completion. There's only like 4 chapters left anyway. Anyway, thank you for the raid, Kira, and thank you for joining in, Arst. Inaantok na ako, Bacon. Good luck, have fun streaming. Thank you, appreciate it. Hope the games and the collabs were good. I think I actually did see that you... Yeah, I did see that you were collabing with someone. Hope they were okay. Hope they went well. I don't have anything for face transition can. God damn it. Fucking hell. Okay, whatever. It's fine. All fine. But thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. And to everybody else, if you guys need to go to sleep as well, please do so. Do not let me stop you. Oh, well. But yes, to those who are unfamiliar, this is Super Robot Wars V. It is basically a game of giant robots fighting and doing really, really cool attacks. Like this. Alright. He actually got one. Excellent. Actually, you know what? Since there is a raid and I want to show the viewers what this is all about, well, here you go. Ako nandi pa inaantok at ngayon lang nakakapag-pwede sa league. More lurk time for me. Tama yan. You guys should keep lurking. But yeah, essentially this is just Fire Emblem with like anime mecha. And it's honestly a lot easier too. Like so. Okay. I think we should start targeting the blue ships. Again, it's Great Blaster, not Great Booster. Great Booster was like from another Mazinger. Great Boosters from another Great Mazinger. Like the OG. Yeah, sure, you can hit me. That's fine. It'll probably deal like what, 800 damage? Oh, 1600 damage. Okay, respectable. Very respectable. I could go for the high mobility attack on one of these guys. You know what? We're gonna cut down these battleships to size. And thank you for the lurk, Mr. Mango. Appreciate it. Thank you. We're gonna be here for a while though, because again, I want to try to finish the game. And I think every other chapter is gonna take more than an hour. But we'll see. I'll try to, of course, rush it as soon as... I'll try to rush it, of course, but... But for now, I'm just showcasing everybody's, like, every mech at their one attack. Although now that I think about it, it shouldn't be really be Rygar, right? It should be Liger. Because that's what they called Getter Liger in, like, old Ghetto. In old Ghetto before. Yeah, it should be Shin. It should be Shin Liger or Getter Liger with Liger. I don't know why it's called Rygar, but I think that's just translations that didn't go through. I think we'll be fine. Yep, we're fine.
ダメージは最小限に抑えた。
Okay, well, oh, sorry. I turned battle scenes off. I know it's Kira Yamato. It's probably just reflex at this point. Honestly, these guys could be destroyed by anything right now. So instead, we're gonna use the Yamato to... Oh my god! The Yamato's way too good, man. You know what? We'll put him in range. Why not? We'll put that guy in range. He just shit. Judao's just out of range of like for a good high mega cannon here. Speaking of Fire Emblem, nagde-decide ako if you're gonna skip to FE8 since yun yung kilalang FE sa ROM hack scene na never ko madalo yung FE8 or ito kung tapos ng order. I would say 768 or 786. Kasi 7's the entry point, 8 is easier but honestly just better with like quality of life changes. 6 is very rough and honestly really hard. One of the harder Fire Emblems, especially if you like go for hard mode. If you're not gonna go for hard mode, then alright, I guess. Okay, so Goryu does not kill, sadly. So we'll just give that to Anj. I think Anj is perfectly placed for the map attack, so we'll just leave it like that. And like even with ROM hacks, honestly there are still some really good Fire Emblem 7 ROM hacks. Most of them use 8 or probably a system called Lex Talionis, but I do think that 8 has I do think that 8 still has, or rather 7 still has great ROM hacks. I don't know if you heard that, but because I don't know really if you guys are experiencing ads during the ad breaks that are being broadcasted here, but that's those are my thoughts on it. Someone introduced me kasi to FE8 and FE Builder. Yeah, FE Builder GBA. Yeah, I'm aware of it. And battles between. So yeah, 7 is a good entry point, honestly. Like if you want to be introduced to a Fire Emblem game, 7, 8, 3 houses probably. I think even Path of Radiance is pretty okay as like a starting game. Not that hard to understand. 3 houses. What? What about it? 3 houses mentioned. Best. Yeah, I haven't really played it all that much, but honestly, it's sort of a new thing to me because ang dami niyang there's so many new things about it. I'm normally used to Fire Emblem games. So it makes like a great starting point for a lot of people who are just want to like experience the series by themselves. I tried a couple of Fire Emblems before that, but the Three Houses story is oof. I laughed, I cried. That's fair. Wait, anong route ka dun? At saka, what other Fire Emblems did you manage to play before Three Houses? I'm kind of curious now. Okay, you're the first one to use your action. I don't even remember. They don't matter. Sorry, it's fine. If I had to guess, though, it would probably be Fates or it would probably be Fire Emblem Fates or Engage. I tried the Lois and Lucinas and Blue Hair Headband Boys. Lois and Lucinas and Blue Hair Headband Boys. Wait. Imagine a Fire Emblem 8 with stupid skills, something like a general with Aegis, Pavis, and Bane. I tried the Japanese Pokemon Black and Whites. I mean, the Fire Emblem one na separated like Pokemon. Is it Engage? It sounds that sounds like Engage. If it's a new one, where you sort of have to attach the spirits of past heroes to your current units. It might be Engage. If not that, I'm thinking that's probably Awakening. Pokemon Conquest. I don't know. Nah, I didn't bother with Engage. The character irked me. Fair. Okay. Definitely that last one you said. Awakening. Fire Emblem Awakening. Because that's like the only other Fire Emblem game that I can think of that has characters from the other FE series. Because you mentioned Roy, you mentioned Lucina. Okay. JK, I played Awakening too, but I wasn't referring to that. Oh, okay. You mean Pokemon Conquest? Or Fates? I mean, I only mentioned like what? Fire Emblem Fates? Yeah, Fates, Awakening, and Engage. Yeah, Fates! In terms of FE though, we don't talk about Echoes, Shadows of Valentia. Why? Isn't that just like a remake of an old Fire Emblem? I think it was Gaiden with Almond Celica? What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? Like I've only been yes, there's nothing wrong with Echoes. Okay. I was concerned there. Like, what happened? What's up with Fates? Or rather, what's up with Echoes? Ooh, 10,000 damage. God damn. God damn. I'm fanboying with the intro of Dread Fighter in Gaiden, best class. Did you already see that somebody made a Dread Fighter animation for the GBA games? you know, if you're interested in like the GBA stuff, honestly, look at Muramon's animation showcase. He did a Dread Fighter there. Wait, sino ba yung sa Fates? Di ba sila ano yun? I mean, there's Fates Conquest, there's Fates Birthright, and Fates something else. Early one's one I played was on Game Boy Advance. So it's either Blazing Blade, Binding Blade, or Sacred Stones. Binding Blade was only ever released in Japan, but recently already has English patches. That's Roy's story. Fire Emblem 7 was the one with Eliwood, Hector, and Lynn. 8 is Ephraim, Erika, and Seth. And the game where you can pretty much solo with Seth. Chad, Seth. Honestly, Seth is just... I mean, Seth breaks the game. I think it's why FE8 is like considered to be one of the easiest FE games, really. It's because you can kind of cheese it with just Seth. You can just cheese the game with... and just finish it with Seth. Seeing DF, Bone Knight, Witches, Cantors, Chad, Seth. I'm actually like it doesn't really look like it, but I've been on a huge... I have like a lot of Fire Emblem to play. Mostly GBA ROM hacks though. So I've already posted like an entire series of Vision Quest on the Game Boy Advance. So it's basically a Fire Emblem 8 ROM hack. Lots of story, lots of dialogue. I still have like a huge backlog of other FE7 and 8 ROM hacks to play. Particularly Order of the Crimson Arm, Dark Lord and the Maiden of Light, Holo Emblem, The Search for Seiso, Andalon Saga. I think Call of the Armor looks pretty good too, and there was another one. I can't remember the other one. It's fine though. And then I also have I'm also gonna be playing like the really old ones for the Super Nintendo, particularly Fire Emblem 4, Genealogy of the Holy War, and Thracia 776. Maganda yung Andalon magkaka-rebellion saga na soon din. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about Andalon is that some of the really good custom content is locked behind lunatic difficulty. Like, why? Why would you do this to me? Okay, we can recover Kape's HP, no problem. And then grapple. Or even moon attack, honestly. Why not? I think this is fine. Yeah, we can actually bring this within 3 turns. So yeah, we can finish this in the 3rd turn. I'm just gonna go and save. Oh, now everybody wants to go for the Yamato. Okay. You can all get it. You're all getting it. 3812, fuck that. Tactical charge. Volley of fire. Okay, volley of fire. There you go. Eat that. For now, we'll go with the Sanshiki ammunitions. We're not gonna go with anything else, anything special. I could go for the tactical charge right now, honestly. You know what? Nah, let's just use the Type 3.
Concentrate fire on the Gamelan flagship.
Yes, sir. Setting the Gamelan flagship as our primary target.
It's been fun, Yamato. I wish we could keep doing this for just a little longer. Keep your eyes squarely on me, Terrans. You're in for a real surprise soon.
Are you sure about that?
艦長にはねぎらいの言葉でも
Okay, the only thing is that if I ever play a Fire Emblem game again on stream, it's gonna take a long time. Like, especially depending on what the chapters are.
これで攻撃に専念できる
Especially considering if we're doing like custom ROM hacks for it. And also, I kind of medyo mainit ang mata ni Nintendo right now, so I'll probably wait until it cools off a bit.
前方の敵に照準合わせ目標捕捉した
But dude, yeah. Although I do think you guys should try some of the earlier ones, particularly FE4 and FE5. Thracia, if you want to challenge. Fire Emblem 4 if you want just generally a good game. But then again, they are old, so I'm not sure how well you guys can acclimate to older games. I'm okay with it. I can keep up with the systems, but not everybody is me. Some people may just prefer the newer games, and that's totally fine. Final Fantasy 4, Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem 4 and 5. Oh wow, I actually recover like 200 EN per turn. Jesus. Damn. Okay, well, we'll leave this one to Joe then. Okay, so they're actually moving into defend. I see what they're doing. I see what these guys are doing. I see what you're going here, or what you're going for here. Come on.
どてっぱらに大穴を開けてやる出し惜しみはなしだ 自分に破れるなど
Whoa, 11,000! Did not expect that. Okay, he's got multi-action still, so honestly, I could just put Goryu on all of these guys. Okay, we do need Akito to get some levels though, so I guess we'll start. Wait, I have part. Oh my god, I have fairy breath. Okay, I can't believe I forgot about fairy breath. I'm guessing there's still more to fight after this. There's still more to fight after this.
対艦戦を仕掛ける
Since we still need to get Chitose back.
全開やってみせる まだ終わらない消えろ
Damn, look at that.
俺の勝ちだ
Lurk building plamo. Go right ahead, dude. Thank you for the lurk, Nekoya. Appreciate ya. The bot. Damn, didn't make it. Oh well. And I guess it's gravity blast time.
Gravity Blast 発射準備ハーリー君今ですグラビティブラスト発射しちゃいます
Okay, why did I cast haze on only 2 people? Oh my god, didn't even kill him.
テロンジンベ
Okay, that hurts. That's okay. That's okay. We've got the perfect repair woman for this. Oh wait. Was it Lottie who got the repair and resupply device? Okay, well that's weird. Alright, well. Okay. We've got a few we've got some we've got some doing to do. We're gonna have Joe initiate attack
正
here.
義だろうと悪だろうと強い者が勝つと教えてやるどてっぱらに大穴を開けてやる出し惜しみはなしだよろしくないかこれは由々しき事態
I wonder how much damage that deals. 15k! Okay.
雄たけびを上げる下品な生き物はつかない
They're always shouting something or other. That's funny. But that's like that's like why mecha anime is so cool, man. Because you just get to shout your
乗る
attacks.
なよ
They know it's coming and yet they have no way to stop it. That's the fun part.
支配者は打倒される。それが歴史の必然だ。これだけの攻撃ならば。とどめだ。いけー。
Ike!
Okay, 10,065.
見事な戦いぶりだ。
10,065. Very nice. Honestly, get inside. It's fine. We're gonna have you go out. We're gonna have you reload and go back out there. Okay, so we are gonna have to... I'm gonna see if I can try to get Dessler down. So we're just gonna use Rocket Punch 100 strikes, Valor, and Persist. And let's see how much damage this deals.
よーし、戦艦狙いでいくぜ。この拳で未来をつかむ。ロケットパンチ100連発。
I honestly love how this Mazinger Z is literally just Rocket Punch.
輝くゼウスの名のもとに
Big Bang
Punch!
I love how this thing is just... I will just throw 100 rocket punches at you.
見事な戦いぶりだ。
Woo!
光の魔人。それは人の手に余る
20. Wow. Kenshiro but Mecha. Nah, Kenshiro but Mecha. No, there are better representatives for Kenshiro but Mecha. Inside the own SRW universe, this guy just throws fists at you until he's completely satisfied. He's almost never satisfied. Okay, I think we've got enough. Let's see if we can actually blow up this mech. Let's see if we can blow up Desura. So we're gonna just load up on Smash Hit, Soul, and move very close. Actually, you know what? Everybody else should just go move close to this. Just stand by. Okay, let's see if this works. I hope it does, actually. Funny you mentioned the entire sports heroes yelling their signature moves because I know one exact Reddit copy pasta about that, and you wouldn't believe where it came from. Well, it's actually from the NBA subreddit, and and there's one that's like for Carmelo Anthony, and it is probably my favorite. It comes from Carmelo Anthony. It's one of my... Well, it's not really something that Carmelo wrote, but the topic was Carmelo Anthony. And, well, You'll see. I'll show you later.
まずは
Oh shit! 31k! Let's fucking go! Wait, does that actually get me the SR point? Wow, everybody else gets to 54 except Okita. Yes! We got the SR point.
It's been fun playing with you, Terrans, truly. Unfortunately, time's up now.
What's going on?
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
These guys aren't pulling any punches today, are they?
I'm detecting a sudden burst of high energy.
What? What the hell just happened? I don't know, but what are those things over there? Oh shit! It's Super Civilization Gardim! I think.
Look, it's Gardim.
So these were the guys who attacked Gamulus.
This is Ahlforz Rom Halharis, commander of Gardim's 8th Fleet. I have a message for whoever's in charge of the Gamulans here. So the ever-mysterious 8th Fleet has shown up right on my doorstep. Works for me. Now I don't have to come to you all myself. From what we understand, it appears that the Great Magellanic Cloud has been under tyrannical rule during our absence. That ends today with us. It's time that you and your people underwent a substantial reformation at the hands of Gardim. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Commander Ahlforz. I am Abel Dessler, the supreme leader of the Great Gamulus Empire. Unfortunately, I'm not feeling especially inclined to heed your call for this reformation of yours. Such insolence. Let me propose something else, Commander. You and your men can go back to being ancient history, along with the Terrans and the rest of the city once I'm done here.
I was thinking Manny Pacquiao and his slip right hook dubbed Manila Ice. Isn't he more known for his straight left?
He ran away. He doesn't seem that big of a threat after all.
Supreme Leader, you don't mean to suggest that you intend on abandoning us all here, do you?
I'm getting a reading of some huge stretcher out in orbit.
Oh, right. He's also got the wave motion cannon. Estimated weight 60 million tons. Currently descending from Lagrange point L1. Predicted impact point is calculated to be here, the Gamulus Executive Office building.
What?
Is he gonna? Oh my God! Is he gonna drop an entire ship on the planet?
Vice Commander, sir, what's happening?
I don't know. I'll try to contact the Supreme Leader and see what he knows. Yeah, but I can't remember if the straight left has a name. That's true.
What is it, Hiss? I just got on board the Valorous 2. I'm a little busy with work right now.
My liege, what are you intending to do? Why is an industrial zone from the Valorous 2 falling towards the capital? It'll destroy the city.
Oh, that? You could call it a rite of passage.
A rite of passage? For what?
My plan is to wipe out all of Valorous, along with the Terrans and surviving forces of Gardim, a noble sacrifice that will usher in a new age for Gamulus.
What? Are you serious?
I had originally come down to the planet just to lure the Terran and say my goodbyes to the people, but I can't complain about bringing Gardim along too. And not just any part of Gardim, the 8th Fleet, the last remnants that had disappeared from history. I sent a reconnaissance team out to the Milky Way galaxy on a lark because I read that their survivors had fled there, but I didn't expect them to find anything.
Your Excellency, I don't know what to think.
Once this operation is complete, I intend to lower the Valorous 2 onto the surface of Iskandar itself. From this moment, the mobile city fortress is henceforth the new imperial capital of Gamulus. It shall be the new center of my grand empire. And what's more, the Valorous 2 will serve as a link connecting our great worlds of Iskandar and Gamulus.
But what about us, sire? What are we to do now?
Nothing. This is where we part ways. It's now my job to ensure we successfully unify with Iskandar for the sake of all the Empire, including yours.
Do you understand what you're doing? You're effectively annihilating your own citizens.
Yes, which is why I must do it myself. I alone must carry the sin of sacrificing our great people so that Gamulus may have a bright, prosperous future. It is a sin I know I can never atone for, and I will carry it to my grave if I must.
What the hell? He's completely lost his mind. What kind of leader do you think you are, Dessler? Well, we definitely know where he came. I definitely know somebody who's like this.
I have an urgent message for the Gardim commander. I propose an immediate ceasefire so that we can help people evacuate the city. Will you cooperate with us? I don't understand why such a proposal is necessary. Eek! Damn, what is Gardim planning to do then? We return to the Great Magellanic Cloud so as to reform Gambelas. However, if its people are as insipid as you, Terrans, then they shall be eradicated. Such means are necessary in order to ensure that the revival of the super civilization Gardim is successful. What? Did everyone just decide to go insane today? He's not going to be satisfied until Gardim massacres every last Gamelan that's here in the city. There's still time, Terrans. If you wish to flee, I suggest you do so soon. Unlike the basic technology you carry aboard your ship, we need little time to perform a super space transfer. They're going to warp that structure right before it hits? Leave it to a supposed super civilization to actually have the technology to move things between dimensions, I guess. But if we pull out now, we have no intention of sacrificing ourselves. Moreover, I'm rather interested in the wave motion engine that your ship is carrying. No, not just the engine. The whole ship. It's vital that we have it if the Earth is ever to be revitalized. Did you just say something about Earth? Indeed, I did. That planet is to be Gardim's new home when we rebuild our civilization in earnest. You mean you want to invade Earth? Hell, you still think you can have the Yamato? We're not listening to anything you have to say until you give us back Chitose, Soji, and 9. Unfortunately, I can't agree to that. All three of them are quite useful to us now. Useful? You just see them as tools to use as you like? Yes. Furthermore, the AI is something we originally built, so if anything, she's our property and ours alone. It doesn't matter who she belongs to. She's alive. That's right, 9's a friend of ours. Calling that AI your friend and claiming it's alive. I've never heard anything more absurd in my life. You certainly are an inferior species for a reason. How dare you? You're not even gonna try and understand us? All units, prepare to intercept Gardim. Commander, are you sure? Yes, we have to fight Gardim here, not just to protect ourselves, but also the people of Earth and the innocent citizens of Ballaras. Roger that! Good to hear. It's about time we finally put Gardim in its place for good. We don't have much time at all. Indeed, if my calculations are correct, we have all of 4 minutes to get the job done. We'll take what we can get. All units, take down Gardim's flagship within 4 minutes. Once that's gone, we've got to hit that falling structure with everything we've got and destroy it. That's not a whole lot of time to work with at all, but it's better than nothing. You'll be out soon, Chitose and 9. Hold on.
We'll quash this power-hungry dictator and come rescue you two really soon.
I'd love to see you all try.
Okay, defeat Slin Varsa within 4 turns after it appears. So this is Slin Varsa. And for whatever reason, it's only got 72,000 HP instead of 84k. So yeah, apparently superior species. Apparently. Ooh, how about the Gensan Decker? You know what? Maybe we should just call that the Mexicutioner. I mean, I know it's his like actual nickname, but don't you think that the left hand, don't you think that that punch actually like knocked out a bunch of people? So you know, that's literally the bet. The punch itself counts as the Mexicutioner. Okay, we're gonna put Judao up front. I love that Thierry has just become this backup, the sidekick. There you go. One down. Mexicutioner does sound deadly and racist. I mean, to be fair, in the context of his career, he was... I mean, to be fair, look, the nickname was given to him because of the fact that he always fought Mexican boxers. So it's not really racist to be precise. It's pretty much Manny Pacquiao's brand. Or it used to be at least. It was one of his brands. $66%. Hiya. How does this guy have 77 hit against this? Ow. Never paid attention to it, but I never expected Full Metal Panic having mechs. It's... yeah, they do. They do. It actually starts off with like the ARX-7 Arbalest and then moves on to the Levitain. Ooh! Yeah, it just so happened at that time in the weight divisions what he fought in, there were a lot of South Americans. That's true. And I mean, we're gonna use it in that context anyway. That's fine though. Honestly, we could take them out in like 2 or 3 turns. Yeah, thinking about it, we can do this in like 3 turns. Wow, 12k. What? Why are the Terrans still here? Would they be staying to protect us? This is an interesting turn of events. Perhaps there really is more to you Terrans than I initially suspected. But it matters not what you do here. Once this is over, I'll thoroughly examine every bit of the AI's data. Wait, what? Oh, hold on. Why is this Linvarsa so squeaky, metallic, and clean?
I figure now's as good of a time as any to run away, but I'm not really sure where to, or how for that matter. Oh, Chitose Kisaragi, if you surrender now, I can guarantee your safety. What the heck? How are you guys always able to guess what I'm about to do next? You really want to know how? Use your answer.
It's 9! And she's basically still under she's still under control by Gardim.
9! Now I get it. You of all people will be able to read my best, so you just told Gardim what to do, huh, 9? My name is not 9. It is Slave 2044. Okay, sure, you've got me. I'm not good at naming things in general, but I know for a fact that 9 is a better name for you than just a dumb serial number. Any name beyond a basic designation is unnecessary. What's wrong with you, 9? That's not how you talk. You used to be so sassy. I like that way better. I do not understand. Come on, Nine, just snap out of it already. They've got things to do and people to see right now. Yes, I remember. The Nevanlina system is meant to revive the super civilization Gardim. No, not that. We're supposed to be saving Earth right now, silly. Our friends in Earthfleet Tenko are fighting outside right now. You can probably hear them, right? And we should be out there fighting with them. I do not understand. Nine, please. We're partners. I need you. Don't tell me you've forgotten me. Diminished hostility detected. Proceeding to apprehend. Nine, no! Those are tears. Yes, tears. Humans exhibit those when they feel profound sadness and pain. Is this human crying because she is pleading for her life? No, that can't be the reason. Sis, you're crying for me, aren't you? Nine! You're back! Transmitting code. All units, I order you to halt. Nine! Oh my god, Nine! You're okay! This is real, right? I'm not dreaming? I'm sorry, sis. Forgive me. I've been terrible to you. It's fine, Nine. I know you couldn't quite control yourself earlier. That's okay, because you managed to beat them, Nine. You didn't give in to them. Only because you cried for me, sis. But you understood what those tears meant. That's a huge victory for you as an android. That's all in the past now, though. We need to find a way out and give Gardim a nice hard kick in the butt. What do you say? Yes, that sounds good to me, sis.
You never change, do you, Chitose?
Oh crap, it's a soldier.
Don't call me that. I'm not just any old soldier. It's me. You remember who I am, right?
Cooley? Is that you?
Yep. You said some pretty interesting stuff earlier, too.
I don't understand what you're doing.
I guess I'm defective. When you said my name earlier during that fight, it really resonated with me deep down. It actually made me remember everything. How I'm actually S3249Y, an android who inherited Ghoulie Galbrus's will and his love of speed.
So you're an android, just like Nine then.
Yeah. Let me thank you for all your help, Chitose. I brought someone here I bet you'll be happy to see again. Yo, Chitose.
Sochi!
That should just about make us even.
I don't get it. Are you trying to help us?
Don't get any funny ideas. You and I are still enemies. The reason I handed him back over is so that I can stop feeling I owe you one and get back to beating you.
I'm more than happy to oblige. I could really vent some of this stress myself.
Just hurry up and get inside your mech. We've got some unfinished business to take care of.
Believe me, I'd love to, but I have no idea where the GranVang even is. Don't worry, sis. It's still safe, rest assured.
Wait, what? That's Vangray. That's not GranVang.
Holy cow! Is that... This is the Vangray too. Jeez, Nine! When the heck did you find time to make it? You were the one who taught me that we can never truly regain what we've lost. So you repaired it on the sly. I get you. I didn't just repair it. In fact, I made some fundamental improvements to it as well. I wouldn't expect any less from you. Good job! But we're running out of time, sis. You and Soji get inside now. Hurry! Huh? You're not coming with us? I'll find you two and meet up later. Alright, go do what you need to do. Just don't keep us waiting too long, you hear? Wow, the acceleration on this thing is amazing now. You really put in the work to make this shine, Nine.
Chitose, is that you?
Yep. Nine's got a little business to take care of first, but I've got Soji back with us safe and sound.
Soji, good to have you back, man. I'm so glad to see you're doing okay. Yeah, I guess.
It's not your fault, Soji. It's okay. It's Gardim who manipulated you. They're the ones to blame here.
But I still feel horrible. We fought and everything.
Stop. We already forgive you. Do you see anybody still mad at you?
No, I don't think so.
Then you're fine. Let's move on already. We've still got to fight Gardim right now. And I think we've got our first opponent.
Are you ready to fight or what, Chitose?
As ready as I'll ever be, buddy. But can we make this quick? You're not the only one I have an appointment with today.
Oh, I'll make it quick. This mecha is the best one I've ridden in yet. Now I can go even faster at you than ever before. What exactly am I seeing here?
We're not sure. We didn't anticipate this development.
I like it. I like it a lot. You Terrans never cease to be an intriguing lot to observe in the heat of battle.
Hold on tight, Soji. This is going to be a battle of speed. If we don't hit him harder than he can hit us, he'll never call it quits.
Okay, I'll hold on to whatever I can. Let's get started already, Chitose. I'll blow you away faster than the blink of an eye.
Well now, I guess we're gonna be using Vangray 2 for now. Although I'm not really a fan of the fact that it's still weaker than like GranVang, but I guess it's fine. We'll get a better. We'll get him. We'll get him later, I guess. He'll be on his knees soon, admitting to defeat on all fours. Good job. Good job. That's how I know that you guys are the perfect audience for this place. I'm just one tile off. One tile and I could have gotten all 5 of them. So instead, I think I'm gonna do this. We'll multi-action. I'll make him beg. I'll make him beg on Ahlforz later. You'll see. Oh wait, whoops, sorry. Made a mistake there. I should have moved one tile to the right. Okay, now we can unleash the Discord Feather. Although, we could probably chunk down a few of these enemies first. Hello, Muteki. Good morning and thank you for the lurk. Hello, hello. Welcome to Strem. Okay, so as long as I'm not 4 tiles in front of Chitose, so all the tiles in front of Chitose are rather in front of Ange are safe. I'll shout you guys out after this chapter, so you can just sit tight. That'd be super awesome. Okay, so as long as I can go straight, it's fine. There we go. Okay. Fortune and Discord Feather time. And there you go. That is 4 for Ange. Wait, does... Oh, wait. We can actually multi-action again. Wait, I got something. We can actually multi-action this. Okay, so check out the area for the high mega cannon. It can hit 5, right? So what I gotta do is, I gotta blow this guy up. Okay. 2K, 4K, 3K, 19, 22, 84. Okay. So the only one we need to focus on is the commander unit. And I know who can do that. So as you can see here, if I high mega cannon now, everybody's gonna get smacked apart from the commander unit. In order for me to... I need to take down the commander unit to a low enough HP. And I'm gonna do that with NTD and Balarmag has support. You know what? Let's just do 4. It's fine. In fact, let's go with Valor too. Oh, you know what? Fortune is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
油断はした行くぜ一気に行くぜハイメガキャノンいっけ
We'll take 4. We'll take 4. There we go. Level 52 now for Judao. And now that we have and now that the battleship is back, basically we're gonna get battleship bonuses again. Also, Mazin power time. It's time for Mazinger Z to become Mazinger Zero. Man, I love how hard hitting everybody becomes. Essentially, everybody gets to contribute. Also, for whatever reason, I thought I'd have like the repair and resupply, but apparently this doesn't work on Lottie. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's for a limited set of mechs? I don't know. Well, whatever. I gave the skill already. It doesn't really bother me. So 7K, 10K, 11K. Alright. I know exactly who disposes who. You can take care of this guy. I think you're able to kill him in one hit. If not, I'm going to be mad at you. I've invested so many resources in making sure that this guy is powerful and he's just kinda okay.
たとえ世界から見放されようともトランザル世界と対峙し続ける
Hey, 12K. Good shit. Alright, the area levels up. Just to make sure. just to make sure.
その機体を無様なガラクタの山に変えてやる。あれを使うぞ。
そう来ると思いました。
いい返事だ相棒。派手に行くぞ。
了解。
Kaboom!
これが俺たちの力だ。
私はガーディムのコマンダー。
Ooh, okay.
的確なフォローだったぞアル。
やはり我々のコンビは最強ですね。
I'll take that. I'll take the 20k. And there we go. Level 51 now. Yeah, we'll have Maito do. We'll have Maito take care of this. We'll go with the bamboo splitter. Valor. Honestly, only Valor's needed. So let's go for the bamboo splitter.
お前たちの悪事決して許しはしない。決めるぞガイン。
了解。全力で行く。
ドーリンケン。
グレートドーリンケン。
マッコーカラタケ割り。
Chop! $24k. Yeah, you know what? No kill like overkill.
この宇宙に
No kill like overkill. I mean, I'd rather secure the kill like
ライ
this.
トガインの力を。
I'd rather secure kills like that instead of, you know, leaving it to another turn for another turn. We still have two mechs here that we can move. And in fact, I do want to move them. Because I do want to, instead of taking out the Blarmag and the Madivya here, I kind of want to take out the Madivya big. Can you guys dash over there? Oh no, there's another Blarmag here. Oh wow, he just blows him up. Okay, cool. He just blows him up with one Thunderbolt breaker. Shield funnels. Okay, Banner still doesn't like deal that much damage, but I can just keep using tactical charge maneuver Rekka. Okay, I know you haven't said that in like years, but please don't become the ammo. I don't think 19-year-old girls would make for like really, really good ammo against super civilizations. She 19 or 21? Well, whatever the case. Whatever the case. Ooh, 12376. Okay. I respect that. Okay, who hasn't moved yet? What do you mean one unit? Who hasn't moved yet? Oh, new Gundam. Okay. That's who you meant. Side impulsor, huh? Damn! And also, damn! You know what? Intuition again. It's fine. I kinda wanna see what the Pulsar Blaster is. The enormity of your strength cannot be overstated. You could hold your own against the galaxy's best. How am I supposed to take that as a compliment? It sounds like I'm a machine. That's not how you treat people. I don't seek validation from you lesser species. What I seek instead is merely your allegiance to me. Talking with you isn't going to get us anywhere. The only thing to do is get you out of the way. We don't have the time or energy to even think of joining up with the likes of you. Go hang up that computer call, come over and kiss me on my hot mouth. I'm feeling romantical by Mark Henry. I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna figure out where he said that. Sounds kind of funny though. Anyway, hello, Lazy. You remember the day we first fought, right? You remember the day we first fought, right, Chitose? How could you forget?
Ghoulie, you...
Oh, you bet. Like how you humiliated me that day. I'll pay you back for that and then some.
I don't know how much I can fight without Nine's help here, but I've got to do something. I'm sure Nine's fighting her own battles right now too.
Morning, McBacon Meal Combo 3. Good morning to you, lazy, phone guy owner. Recently, something about job. Wow, I'm bad at this. Yeah, it's from a fun movie. Wait, talaga? He said that? Shit! Wala na. Do you guys do you guys even look to me for like proper descriptions of who you are? If so, then I'm disappointed, because you'll be disappointed. Yes, to a Dr. Phil lookalike too. Shit. I'd rather not find out what that is. I'd rather not find out what that movie is. Ooh, 10K. 10,727. Let's go. Oh, hold on. What's going on? What's the matter, Chitose? I thought you were going to try to be faster than me.
Yeah, I thought so, but I guess I'm at my limit.
Wait, Chitose. Look over there.
I might not be able to beat you on my own, but together with my partner Nine, anything's possible.
Yay! GranVang's back!
Alright, Nine, you know what to do. Yes, sis. Soji, I'm going to take off for a little while. You look after the Vangray for me, okay? My apologies for taking so long, sis. It took me a little time to get the GranVang back. No harm, no foul as far as I'm concerned. All I care about is being able to fight back now. I agree. Let's get to it.
Chitose, I've been wanting to get back at that mech for a good long while.
They say time heals all wounds, but I guess you still haven't forgotten about that loss, have you?
Not at all. This time you're going down, Chitose.
I hate to break it to you, Ghoulie, but you don't have a chance at winning now that Nine's back. Wow! Is it just me or is its power output going up? My technology originally comes from Gardim, so I decided to make some improvements to the GranVang while I was on their ship, seeing as I was in the neighborhood. These improvements include new armor as I've drafted up myself. They should be good enough to be an even match for the Maidivya Deg now. Jeez, you went all out, didn't you, Nine? I really owe you one for everything you've done.
I can't let you guys have all the fun. Let me pilot the Vangray too, Chitose and Nine.
Only if you're really sure about it, Soji.
I'm done just sitting back and worrying. I want to fight now, too. Earth needs my best right now.
Alright, you can come along. Focus on covering me, alright?
Sounds like you're just about ready to have a real fight now, Chitose.
Oh, we're more than ready now, Ghoulie. We'll hit you as hard as fast as we can and then some.
Good. That's what I wanted from you all along. I can't wait to see which one of us is faster now.
You and me both. This fight is officially on.
And that's what I want to see. Dang, girl pulled out her main. I know, right? Okay, so what did we get? Decisive Cannon Fire Mode Koga. Wait, it's ammo based? Dude, that's amazing. I mean, I only have like 3 shots at it, but like it doesn't consume EN? Dude, yes, please. I want this. I like this. I could even give her like infinite. I could honestly give her the hyper reload just so I can have infinite decisive cannon fire mode Koga. Dang, the girl pulled out her main. I know, right? And I almost did friendly fire. Thanks, Hathaway. I really didn't mean the friendly fire, but thanks, I guess. Oh wow, double tomahawk boomerang. I kinda wanna see this. I love that little pose when he just fully stretches his legs before he starts doing boomerang. That's amazing. It's what super robots are all about. The pose.
敗北はゴールさ。
Okay. Goroke and Guy have leveled up. Okay. Honestly, I mean, Getter has like what, 300 plus and 300 EN? He could probably... Yeah, he could do this. He could absolutely Stoner Sunshine to start off. Young Bacon.
俺たちの心を一つにする。やるぞ、ストラサジャイラ。
Sunshine!
22K766. Alright, alright.
借りは速攻で返す。俺の命、それはこのスピードだ。
I don't even care, man. Okay, Soji, you're up. So he has Accel, Zero In, Persist, Bullseye, Charge, and Soul. In fact, go for Soul. In fact, yeah, go for Soul. Why not? I have to thank you, Ghoulie. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have been able to escape from Gardim earlier. You're actually thanking me? Why? Because it's polite. It's the right thing to do. Huh. I can see why you and Chitose are friends. I really wasn't expecting that one. Alright, I'm glad I got that out of the way. Because now it's time for me to get serious. I'm with Earthfleet Tenku from now on. Anyways, got a dip. Programming license. Catch you later, Baconator. See ya, lazy VTuberer.
逃げられると思うなよ
Lazy error VTuberer.
景気よく行くぜ俺自身が弾丸になる
Okay, not you two. Why do you guys want to be the ammo? What the fuck is wrong with you all? Humans are soft and squishy. Missiles are hard and explosive. I know a few other things that are hard and
逃げよう
explosive,
としても無駄だ
but we don't talk about them.
タイミングバッチリだ
How much damage? 16,368.
なんだこいつのスピードは。追いかけっこと行こうじゃねえか。
I wonder if I should I use decisive cannon fire mode Koga? No, I'll use it for both. But like, I kind of want to see what dialogue we can get from Ahlforz. Okay, that should guarantee Ghoulie's, Ghoulie's goodbye. Ah, she has bravery! Okay. Something was at the door. Did someone jump at the door? Yes, someone did jump at the door. There's a cat who just jumped at the screen door and I had to what the fuck? Okay. Time for the decisive battle, which is, we're gonna win. It's finally time.
追いついたわよグリ
Ah, this should be good.
こちらで敵の動きを止めます行け
I'm gonna take like 20 million screenshots here.
バスターモードへ移行完了トリガーは任せて
Hmm.
グランバングフルパワー解放
Mm-hmm. You know who the real MVP in that was? The real MVP here was not 9, it's not Chitose, but
戦闘行動は
that shirt button barely holding on for its life. Hmm. Damn it. Don't tell me I lost again.
Ghoulie,
I have no regrets. My life may have been a little on the short side, but I feel I made the most of my time. Thank you, Chitose. I'm glad we got to meet each other.
poor Ghoulie. Something is bothering me though. Why was he the only soldier among many who managed to regain his own ego? Who knows? That's just kind of how life goes. We can't ever hope to understand every last thing we see happen. Lots of things are just luck of the draw, like he and I fighting and the two of us meeting each other. So improbable, yet kind of miraculous when they happen. Goodbye, Ghoulie. It's sad to think that everyone you knew back at Gardim will probably erase you from their memories soon enough. But I'll never forget you for the rest of my life. You may have taken a bad turn with Gardim, but I know that deep down you were just doing what your heart told you.
Honestly, we could blow up Ahlforz with the same maneuver. Just saying, we could. Anti-tank dagger? Nah. In fact, I'm gonna see if I can get as many people to attack Ahlforz as we can, because I think everybody has like dialogues with him.
You've clearly forsaken trying to understand others. The mutual understanding that you refer to can only be achieved when both parties have intellectual parity. Unfortunately for you, the super civilization Gardim has no equal. You may either submit to us or be annihilated. You're no better than the invaders. You both want to do nothing but just spread conflict around the universe. You've gone far enough, Ahlforz. I'm stopping you right here, right now, for the greater good of us all.
対象を破壊する。トランザム、スノー。クワンタ、行くぞ。
Okay, 7,000.
この結果を踏まえても
Right, not interested in anything else. Not interested in seeing that. Okay, so Amura's already attacked him, so he's fine.
Oh look, someone else who thinks being reckless is heroic. I won't deny that Gardim's forces are extremely strong, but there's something we have to do no matter the cost. And pray tell, what might that be, out of curiosity? It should be obvious. We have to protect all life in the universe, and to that end, I won't hesitate to fight. The Unicorn Gundam serves to protect life and the possibilities it holds. I won't let you take that away.
頭を潰せばいいはずなんだ。最後フレーム、俺の意志に応えてくれる。可能性を、未来を閉ざさないためにも。この力を。
Yeah, tear a hole into that fucking ship. Hell yeah.
さあ、その無謀さを必ず後悔させてやる。君たちは初めて文明の英知というものに触れる。各砲座一斉射。
Honestly though, he should really have like twice the HP that he has right now. I don't think 72,000 is that much. 72k really isn't that much. This late in the game, nah. I can have many people here who deal like 50,000 or 20,000 damage. You got perfect cannon.
It's time to roll out, Gain. The Brave Express Corps is here to protect the people of this city. You've got it, Maito. I'll give it everything I've got.
Is that what you call being heroic?
Putting your own life on the line for the sake of others with no regard for any of the dangers whatsoever? I think it's a rationality of the highest degree. Do you not understand what a losing proposition is? I don't, and I don't care to ever learn. The only thing I'll ever do is fight for what I believe in. And today, that means making you my target. All the Brave Express Corps care about is justice.
悲しいドラマを生まないために必ず勝つ。グレートマイトガイ最強の形態を今ここに。了解。全員パーフェクトキャノン。グレートマイトガイパーフェクトモード。ターゲットスコープオープン。パーフェクトキャノン発射。
Ooh, 9,000. Okay. Just over 9,000 damage.
やはり劣等種族とは相入れないな。
Nah, Amuro can probably just stay out of here. I'll go for Getter. Okay. That's fine. I only really want to get the nitty-gritty here. Do you still have Iron Wall? You do. Okay, you'll be fine. I hate stupid guys like you the most. You act all high and mighty like you're above fighting, and then here you are just charging into the front lines. As commander of the super civilization Gardim's 8th Fleet, I don't take kindly to being referred to by someone of a lesser as stupid. And maybe once I knock you down a notch and get you down to my level, you'll stop feeling so superior. Do you realize just how angry I am, Commander? I'm not just any sort of mad today, no sir. I'm so mad I'm damn near ready to explode any second. Lol, 350 damage. Commander, my calculations indicate that if we don't stop it in the next minute, that falling structure is going to hit the city. Then I guess it means we've got a minute to wrap things up. All units, hurry! Somehow, someway, you all have to find a way to bring down the enemy flagship, or else it'll be too late for us all. Don't worry, Chief, we got it. Don't worry about that, Chief, we got it. I actually want to see the battleship guys go at it. Ah, no dialogue. Okay. Perhaps if I down this flagship, even you inferior lot will begin to understand just how poor of an idea it is to fight me and the super civilization Gardim.
Just by you saying that, I already know it's not you who's gone into this fight with poor ideas.
I'm curious to hear what your rationality for that is.
My rationality is cold, simple logic. The Nada Seeker isn't going down anytime soon.
That's it?
That's it, because all you'll get here is a bitter loss. I can't foresee Earth Fleet Tenko and my ship possibly losing to a nobody such as herself.
Damn! She's cold!
こういう相手との決戦は熱血でいきます。グラビティブラスト発射準備。ハーリー君、今です。
グラビティブラスト発射しちゃいます。
あの者をマークしろ。必ず仕留めるぞ。
Let's see, who else? Honestly, I kind of want to get everybody in it. Even if I have to use like the weaker attacks. Sige, we'll go with Shock Cannon. Allow me to make an offer to the whole crew of the Yamato. If you hand over your wave motion engine, I'll see if we can make room for you within Gardim. All crew members, don't give him the time of day. We can't trust a single word he says. Focus fire on Gardim's flagship. Hurry, we're running out of time. Yes, sir. Setting Gardim's flagship as our primary target. You Terrans have let yourselves be tricked by the Iskandarians. That's why you're all a lesser species. Man, this guy just... Oh my god. I already hate this guy. I want to punch him. I want to punch him.
主砲発射準備。はい主砲発射準備。
ショック可能。エンジンからエネルギー伝導割る。
照準合わせ誤差修正マイナス1コンマ3。
測定よし照準よし。
撃ち方始めた。
Ooh, 6K!
前進装置を狙え。
Hey, level 54. Okay, Mazinger is gonna take a lot of that. Mazinger is going to give this guy so much damage, but you know what? It's fine. You're as bad as they come, I swear. You talk like you know everything and you treat other people's lives like trash to be thrown out. You feel that way towards me merely because you lack the capacity to think anything else as inferior species. Deep within you, you clearly feel a fundamental awe and envy, but simply lack the means to articulate it. I think you still need to learn a lot about human psychology, Doc, because all I feel is anger towards you. Let's fight this guy, Mazinger. I don't care if he has a whole super civilization behind him, he's going down. Very nice.
よし戦艦狙いでいくぜ。高出力エネルギーフルチャージ。高出力ビーム。
Damn. Okay, 10k. I think we can only sneak in like 2 or 3 more. Yeah, we can only sneak in like 2 or 3 more dialogues. I'm sorry for the rest of these guys who won't be able to get any dialogue out of this. You guys can call yourself a super civilization all you want, but as a military squad, I've seen a lot better. What would you know about military might when you previously controlled this entire galaxy? I know you're an egomaniac and think way too highly of your own strength, which makes you a prime target to knock you off your pedestal. Words are cheap. Yeah, words are cheap, so why don't you shut up? Only amateurs like you jabber on and on so much. Wow. Words are cheap, and coming from somebody who just makes a point. From somebody who makes a point to tell us we're inferior. Whee! You know what? Let's just leave it to Soji and Chitose. I think they're the last ones. Okay, Positron, Impact Turret, Jinrai. Persist. Hey, Ahlforz, let me repay everything you did to me. I'm done with you, boy. The only thing left for you to do so is to disappear. I'm so sick and tired of the way Gardim thinks. There's way more to life than how effective or rational things are, and I'm here to prove that. Yeah, go for it! Destroy him!
消えなガーディム取り回しは悪いが威力は抜群だ直撃させれば勝負は決まるいけ
So yeah, this is the guy you get if you don't get Chitose. If you choose between two, this guy you either get Soji or Chitose.
ガーディムに交代も敗北もないことを教えてやるぞ
教えてやるぞ
言葉の通じない輩にはこうするしかない全部
Okay, now to go and I'm gonna now to go do some overkill.
If nothing else, I commend you, Terrans, in your doggedness to dare fight the great super civilization Gardim.
We're not giving up. We all have reasons to fight until the very end. You tricked Soji, took away Nine's freedom, and now you want to murder the people of this city. We are your enemies, through and through.
Perhaps calling you all dogged was presumptuous of me. A dog at the very least can be trained not to bark in the company of their master.
You're just... Sis, you don't need to say anything anymore. I can take over from here. I've only got one thing to say to you, Ahlforz. You're the worst thing to ever appear in this universe.
How dare you talk back to me? You're supposed to be the terminal for the Neva and Lina system.
Stop acting like you ever owned Nine. She and I are lifelong partners. That's a fact. Sis, let's finish this fight, Nine. You, me, and that GranVang are all going to finally stop this madness within Gardim for good.
And so here we are.
アールフォルツ私たちの力を思い知りなさいスタンショッカー発射そこファイナルバスターモードドライブ出力 120%やるわよナイン
Yeah, look at the shirt button hanging on for its dear life.
長文名ガーディムが
I love that. That's why I pick Chitose all the time. That's why I would pick Chitose 9 times out of 10, just for that. Won't someone think of the deer shirt pocket? Yeah, baby, we got her. Got him, rather. Gold bar 200,000. Let's go. And we get like level 55 now for 9 and Chitose. Let's freaking go.
This can't be happening. This isn't right. If I lose here to these lowly Terrans, who will bring back Gardim to its former glory?
And Gardim is gone, I think.
The enemy flagship has gone silent, Commander.
There's a certain sad irony to all of this. We as a group desperately trying to save Earth from its own demise just took down a man working to recover from the same thing, all on a planet facing ruin itself. I take no pleasure in any of this fighting, but if someone wants to attack Earth or any other planet for their own selfish ends, I'll always stand up and fight.
The structure is estimated to impact the city in seconds.
Prepare to fire the wave motion gun immediately.
Prepare to fire the wave motion gun immediately. Oh, baby, here we go.
The sky is falling. It's really falling. How dare you get children like her involved in your schemes, Dessler? Leave them out of this. This plant doesn't belong to you. You can't just get rid of it and everyone on it when you're tired of it.
Okita, are you sure you should be doing this?
We don't have any other choice. The wave motion gun is the only thing that can get rid of something so huge.
You mean in terms of the actual consequences?
Aim for that falling structure. I can't get a lock on it. It's coming in way too fast.
Don't worry, help has arrived.
The velocity. It's slowing down dramatically.
How is this even possible? With the ELS help.
They must have sensed what we were feeling and came to give us a hand.
They finally understand us.
Even the large ELS is joining in. It appears to be attacking the enemy fortress city at the Lagrange point. Dessler, you tied the rope around your own neck. You have no one else to blame but yourself for this.
Lieutenant Kodai, now! Yes, sir. Yes! Any day I get to see the wave motion gun is a great day.
波動砲を使用する。了解。艦首は目標へ向けます。はい、開けます。放水注入機作動。最終セーフティー解除。
薬室内多気温粒子圧力上昇。
ターゲットスコープオープン。艦首軸線に乗った。対ショック対先行防御。電影クロスゲージ0度20。照準固定。
発射まで3、2、1。
波動砲発射。
Did we push them back?
The falling structure has been destroyed.
We're saved. By the Yamato of all things. We did it! Valorous is going to be okay.
Yeah! Wow, we really did it, didn't we?
Yeah, but I'm glad we did. The citizens here were never our actual enemies in all of this. What about Dessler? What's happened to him? The fortress city seems to have merged right with that large ELS that was fighting it. And just like that, the great Gamalus Empire has lost its own emperor. Yeah, but now the fighting has stopped because of it. Now there's only one thing left to do.
That's right. It's time we go to Iskandar.
Commander, what are your orders, sir? Tell all units to return back to their ships. We are indeed going to head over to Iskandar now. Yes, sir.
So we're finally going to get to Iskandar. It'll be okay, sis. I'm sure of it. But it was the Iskandarians who... It's going to be okay. Really, it will be. Alright, 9. If you're sure it's okay, then I am too. I trust you. That's what partners do for each other.
And we did it! We beat it! We beat the damn thing.
Alright, let's piece together everything we know.
Well, the war between Gardim and Iskandar took place several thousand years ago, right?
That's correct.
Then did that Ahlforz guy somehow keep himself alive that whole time once that fleet fled the galaxy? Maybe. I guess he could have been in cryogenic sleep. It's all still really hard to believe. I've always thought of Iskandar as a genuinely peace-loving society, but now I don't know. When I was with Gardim, they showed me images taking back when they were fighting with Iskandar. That's more or less why you couldn't trust the Yamato's motives in going there. Udisha, do you have anything you want to say?
Not right now. You'll know the truth when we get there.
Alright, fair enough. It's always a good idea to learn these sorts of things firsthand.
That's right. We've already traveled 168,000 light years. We need to see this to the end.
I agree. We have to keep going. We can't stop now. So supposedly before all the fighting, Gardim used to be a civilization that flourished in this galaxy.
But afterwards, all that remained was the 8th Fleet.
What exactly is the 8th Fleet?
It's a legend known around this galaxy that when Gardim was wiped out, there was one fleet that survived. Nobody actually witnessed the final moments for Gardim, however.
And then supposedly they fled to the Milky Way, having nowhere better to go at that point.
Now that I think of it, I remember my father once telling me that the squadron dispatched to the Milky Way was also trying to investigate that lost Gardim fleet. It probably stands to reason that Dessler's forces entered the Milky Way in part as an attempt to ascertain what happened to them, yes.
Then would Nine's presence on Earth be a sign that Gardim had been there? They were the ones who created her.
What probably happened is that after the oceans dried up, a researcher found some Gardim remains somewhere and picked up Nine's core system components at that site. I imagine they probably visited the place a lot as they were conducting research up on the moon.
But what about Ahlforz? He didn't seem to actually be on Earth proper.
We can't entirely be certain whether it was before or after the Gamelans attacked Gardim, but I guess he just up and left it at some point in time.
And once the Yamato and Nine caught their eye, they decided to come out of the dimensional rift and stalk us.
Indeed, It's my understanding that Gardim's interdimensional transference technology is advanced, which they would have used to swipe the wave motion of engines in the Yamato and complete their whole civilization reconstruction system, most likely.
A system to reconstruct an entire civilization again. I can't even imagine what that looks like. It probably would have been possible if they'd been able to figure out Nine's engineering capabilities, though. Considering they also wanted to colonize the Earth in the new correct century to make a new home planet, it probably would have let them regenerate the environment too.
Yeah, but that's not exactly an ongoing concern anymore now that they're out of the picture.
Yeah, Gardim's gone for good now, and we're practically in spitting distance of Iskandar, finally. Who needs Gardim's reconstruction system anyway? We'll save the Earths in all 3 dimensions our own way.
They're exactly right. We can handle ourselves, Nine. Sis. Once this is all over and we're back on Earth, we should look into how you were created and all that, Nine. I mean, only if you're okay with it, obviously. It's your life. I don't want to intrude where I'm not wanted. Yes, thank you. If I could just say one more thing, sis. Of course. What is it, Nine? I'm glad we met. Thank you for being with me. Of course, Nine. I feel the same. Thanks for being in my own life, too.
It's nice to see them bond like that.
Yeah, they got really close to each other while you were away with Gardim, Ensign.
I can tell. It's interesting. The more I watch these two, the more I wonder if a bond like theirs is what Gardim was ultimately seeking out.
You think so? They sure never looked up to me.
When I was working with Gardim, the only things I had keeping me company were a bunch of androids. Some of them had what I guess you could call egos, so they could act independently, but none of them were like Nine.
Sounds like she's even more special than she already was. It's probably not entirely in it. I bet her being exposed to Earth Fleet Tank crew helped a lot.
You?
You really think so? Yeah. She's come as far as she has as an android because she's had you guys to support her every step of the way. Maybe you're right.
That's more or less why Ahlforz wanted to take her back for Gardim so badly, yeah. Alright guys, we're just about to finally take off for Iskandar, so get into your combat positions. You got it! The end is finally in sight for this trip. Yeah, about damn time! It's been a long road, 168,000 light years, and we're finally going to cross the finish line. We're almost there, Earth. Just a little longer and then we'll finally be on Iskandar like we promised. And then we're turning around and heading straight back home. We're going to save you. We're so close now. Kuya kaya ko? Final? Maybe. I think we've still got a few more. I think it should either be 50 or 52. But that is the end of scenario 49. We still have 3 to go. There's actually 52 chapters here, so 3 to go.